15 years ago, Jonathan Hale wasn't a billionaire. He was just a young entrepreneur, stressed and late, rushing through a train station, totally obsessed with building his first company. And that's when he saw him. A boy, maybe 10 years old, with a thin jacket and worn-out shoes, selling small packs of tissues for $1. "Sir, please," the boy said softly. Jonathan almost kept walking. He had a million things on his mind. But something made him stop. He looked at the boy and asked, "How much for all of them?" The boy was confused. "All of them?" Jonathan pulled a $100 bill from his wallet and handed it over. "Keep it," he said, "and go home early today." The boy's eyes widened. "Why?" Jonathan just shrugged. "Because one day you won't need to sell these." He didn't leave his name. He didn't wait for a thank you. By the next morning, he had forgotten the whole thing. Years passed. Jonathan's company exploded. He made tech breakthroughs, expanded globally, and landed on magazine covers. He became one of the youngest billionaires in the country. But with great success comes great risk. One day, his company was hit with a massive cyber attack. Millions of users were affected. The stock was crashing by the hour. His board members were panicking, telling him, "If we don't fix this in 24 hours, we're finished." The pressure was immense. Just then, his assistant rushed in. "Sir, there's a cybersecurity specialist here. He's requesting a direct meeting and says he can stop the breach." With no other choice, Jonathan said, "Send him in." The door opened, and a young man in a sharp suit walked in, calm and confident. He looked strangely familiar. "I believe I can secure your system," the man said. Jonathan studied him. "Have we met before?" The young man smiled a little. 15 years ago? At a train station. "You bought all my tissues." The room went silent. Jonathan just stared. "The $100, the man continued, "it paid for my school exam fees. That one small moment, it changed my entire direction." He paused. "You told me one day I wouldn't need to sell tissues anymore." Jonathan's throat felt tight. "And now?" he asked, his voice quiet. "Now," the young man said, opening his laptop, "I'm one of the best cybersecurity engineers in the country." Within hours, the breach was contained. The company was saved. The disaster was avoided. That evening, sitting alone in his office, Jonathan thought about everything. He had signed billion-dollar deals and negotiated contracts all over the world. But the most powerful investment he ever made was $100. He thought he was just helping a poor boy once. But years later, that same boy saved everything he had ever built. It just goes to show, sometimes the smallest act of kindness returns with the greatest impact. Thanks for watching. Some people don't subscribe because they think that even their one subscribe might help make me a big YouTuber.